Welcome to the part 2 of conversion factor. A distance of 250 kilometers was traveled with 25 liters of fuel. If fuel costs 11.0 per liter, how much fuel will be bought for a journey of 500 kilometers? So what we want to calculate is the cost. Is it not? So for the question we have 250 kilometers to 25 liters, right? Then the next thing is we have 11 naira 0 per 1 liter of fuel. So we want to calculate the cost of fuel that will run a journey of 500 kilometers, right? Of course, as usual, start with the one you were being given. Now use your conversion factor to calculate it. So we want to calculate the cost of fuel. So let me start with this. So of course I want to cancel out the kilometers, so I will put 250 kilometers here, and this is 25 liters. So this will cancel this. So I want to move from liters to the naira because I want to talk about the cost. So of course this will be my 11.0 naira all over my 1 liter. So this will cancel this. And so if you should punch it in your calculator, the answer you will get is 550 naira. So that is the cost of fuel. So this is conversion factor. I want to bring it to your notice. The part 2 of the video will be dealing with questions like this. And so stay tuned. We have example number 10 there. The distance of iron, the distance of iron is 7.9 grams per cm cube. Express this density in pounds per foot cube using the relationship. So this should be the density. This should be the density. Now, they already even gave the conversion factor in this question, right? Now look at this. The density is in grams per cm cube, and this one is also in pounds per foot cube. So what you should know is that number one is these two should be in cube. We have done a question like this before. So all you need to do right now is inch cube it. This is 2.5 cm cube it. This one is 1 foot in cube is equals to 12 inch all in cube. Because of I saw cm cube and I saw foot cube here. And it is not in any of the conversion factor here, of course. Anything that relates those two. And you can use two conversion system on it. So the best thing is for you to cube it. So this should give you, this is 4 cm cube. So this is, so the first one should give you 16.3. Well, we'll just do something like this, 16.387. This will give you the 1 inch cube is called 16.387 cm cube. While this one is going to 1 foot cube should be equivalent to 1728 inch cube. Now that's the first work. The second one is they only give you the distance. They say using the relationship express the density in pounds per foot cube, right? So, and they gave you the first density. They gave you this first density. And the first density, of course, we're going to start with the one they gave you. They gave you 7.9 grams all over cm cube. The next thing, you have these two conversion system. So from cm cube, you want to cancel out cm cube. So, and the only one that has cm cube is this one, the conversion system. So here is 16.387 cm cube all over inch cube. So this will cancel this. So the next thing is I want to move from inch cube to foot, right? So that means your inch cube will be at the up, and then you have this is 728 inch cube, and you have 1 foot here. So this inch cube will cancel this inch cube. Remember they said we should express this in pounds per foot. Right now, this thing is in grams per foot. So the next thing is using this relationship. This is 11 pounds. So I want the pounds to be off from the question. So this is times 11 pounds all over 453.6 grams. So you can see that this gram will cancel this gram. So you are left with pounds per foot. Pound, this is 11 pounds per foot. So punching everything in your calculator, your answer will give you 493.2 pounds per foot cube. And that is the answer for this question. So keep on solving. Before you know, you get the hint of all these things. Look at this question above. A container is completely filled with 197 grams of ethyl alcohol with a density of 0.79 grams per cm cube. What is the volume of the container? Now, this kind of question, you know that the volume is always in cm cube. So of course you start with what they have, 197 grams divided by 1, and you have a conversion factor which is the density, and the density here is 0.790 grams to cm cube. So now this is, of course, cm cube will be here, and then you have 0.790 grams. So this will cancel this. So you're left with cm cube, which is the volume of the container. So divide that volume immediately, and your answer is 2.49 cm cube. And that's the answer for this. Let's go to example number 12. If the density of a solution is 1.0 grams per liter, determine the volume of 150 pounds of the solution in liter. And they ask you to take 1 pound, not 11, this is 1 pound to be this. And this is a 4-way conversion system. You can see I've written it at the board. You're going to start with the volume, the one they gave you, which is, want to calculate the volume of 150 pounds. So from the pounds will come to gram. From gram you go to cm cube. From cm cube you will go to liters. Now from here we're already giving 1 gram per cm cube. So let me start with the one they gave me, 150 pounds, which is 150 IB all over 1 times, you already have, I want to move from pounds to grams. So this is 453.6 gram all over 1 pound. So this will cancel this. The next thing is, don't forget that we have 1.0 grams per liter. So this is 1.0 grams per liter is going to be here, 1.0 grams. And so the liters will be here, cm cube. So this will cancel this. Then the next thing is I'm going to move from cm cube to liters. And of course, there is a formula that relates cm cube to liters. We already have it there. So from here, 1 liter is equivalent to 1000 cm cube. 1 liter is equivalent to 1000 cm cube. So from this place, 1 liter all over 1000 cm cube. So this will cancel this. Now if you ask 1 liter here is equivalent to 1000 milliliter. Remember, milliliter is the same thing as cm cube. That's why I said 1 liter is equivalent to 1000 cm cube. So if you should solve it by punching your calculator as usual, you will get an answer of 68.0. So the answer is, the volume is 68.0 liters. I'll be dropping more examples on this, more harder examples.